Hey guys, it's iSTiiNG, and today we are on Insane Chaos's channel. So we're doing a post for post, and we post on each other's channels. So if some of my subscribers like his videos, they can come over to his channel, and if any of you guys like my videos, you can come over to mine. So hopefully I can convince some of you guys to pop over and have a look. But basically today I'm going to be comparing Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 as a whole. So we compare a few aspects on both and try and get the best evaluation we can. But these are just my thoughts on the game, guys. I'm not saying everyone's going to have the same opinion on everything, and that's completely fine. So feel free to leave what you guys think in the comments, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So in terms of maps, I think Black Ops 2 I'm going to give it a 7. Because there's a few decent maps. There's Nuketown, Raid, Yemen, Meltdown immediately come to mind. There's a few bad maps as well, like Aftermath, you know. But the maps generally look quite a lot nicer and brighter than in Modern Warfare 3. Where they look quite dull and grey, whereas in Modern Warfare 3 I'm going to give it a 6, because there's a few decent maps like Seatown, Hard Hat, Bootleg wasn't bad, and all those kind of maps. But again, the colours are very dull. If you look at Black Ops 2 compared to Modern Warfare 3 side by side, you can immediately see the difference and see what I'm saying. And some of the Modern Warfare 3 maps were a bit random where the play was. There wasn't one just contested area, there was weird pathways and side routes leading to awkward plays, and it wasn't linear like a lot of the Black Ops 2 maps. Which I really enjoy playing. So the gun balance, I'm going to give Black Ops 2 an 8. You know, the guns are actually pretty well balanced in this game. There isn't one gun that really stands out compared to the rest. But there's a couple that I can immediately think of, which is the PDW and the MSMC. And the SMG category as a whole is quite powerful. But Treyarch did actually patch that, so even after the patches, even though they're quite powerful, I think it's more to do with the size and map layouts that work rather than the guns themselves. So Modern Warfare 3 I'm going to give it a 5 because the ACR and MP7 were absolutely unbelievable, the Moab machines if you like. So I'm going to give Modern Warfare 3 a 5 for that, because there was just some guns that just stood way above the rest. So in terms of connection issues, I'm going to give them the same. I'm going to give them a 6. Because I seem to have the same amount of lag compensation and bullets around the corners and silly stuff like that happen in both games. I think Black Ops 2 is a little bit better because you can choose your search preferences and set it to best, but I think overall they stand about in the same position. So this next category is other annoying stuff. So that's the stuff that noobs use to irritate everyone else, that seems to wind you up and put you off the game. So for Black Ops 2 I'm going to give it a 6. Because at least they got rid of death streaks in this game, which ended off putting me off Modern Warfare 3 overall. But in terms of equipment and stuff like that, they put the bouncing Betty in, which I absolutely hate. The games are so loud that you can hardly hear these things go off, and they've got a really long trigger distance. And we saw in my auto aim video that target finders actually increase the amount of auto aim that you have, and really frustrating to die to. And hunter killers can be really annoying as well, when you're on one of those high kill streaks and these things just come out of the air and seem to go for you every time when you're about to get your lodestar or swarm or something like that. It's just really irritating. But Modern Warfare 3's death streaks just outclass anything in Black Ops 2. Dead Man's Hand, Last Stand just killed that game for me. And people camping with Assassin. So I'm going to have to give Modern Warfare 3 a 5. So in terms of kill streaks, I really love the kill streaks in Black Ops 2 actually. I think they're really powerful. The dogs and the VSAT are all that kind of stuff. A beast. The swarm's amazing, but you can actually die from it, which is, I think, is a bit of a shame. So I'm going to give Black Ops 2 an 8. And Modern Warfare 3's kill streaks didn't have the same oomph for me. So they didn't have a massive amount of damage. You know, even the Osprey gunner and things like that didn't do the same amount of damage as the things like the Swarm and the K9 unit and the VTOL warship and all that good stuff. And support kind of ruined it for everyone with the easy to get EMPs that just demolished the other team. And it just made it a struggle even against weak opposition. But the Moab and Specialists were absolutely amazing. I think they're awesome introductions. So I'm going to have to give Modern Warfare 3 an 8 as well. So overall I think Black Ops 2 is going to have to get a 7 from me. It feels like a nice game overall. I really enjoy playing it. But the matchmaking, the skill-based matchmaking kind of ruined what have been a hard-to-fault game. I really love the kill streaks and the maps aren't bad either. And I'm going to have to give Modern Warfare 3 a 6 because it wasn't a bad game. But it was just a bit similar to Modern Warfare 2. And they did introduce a new few concepts. They introduced the strike packages, which I really enjoyed. It's a shame they got rid of them in Black Ops 2. Specialists, score streaks, and the Moab as well were beast. Just death streaks and gun balance let it down a bit. So that's my opinion on those, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want, you can check out my channel. The link will be in the description. I've got loads of fun series and ideas and stuff like that coming to my channel very soon. I've done a couple of funny videos so far, and I think everyone's enjoyed them. So if you want to go and check those out, I'll put it in my featured video box on the channel. Hope you guys have a good day, and yeah, I'll see ya.